Boom. Silver's Rally from One Piece. Old version. So, let's go. Landscape orientation page. Pencil. Eraser. Have fun. Take your time. Hit pause if I go too fast for you. And yeah, that's it. Those are the rules. Main one, have fun. Okay. So, center point of my page is about here. Come up over to the right hand side. Start with his eye. Go diagonal. And then bring it across to here. Back down the back. And then curve it over to there. Iris and pupil just here, and they're just black. Like so. We'll give him his eyebrow, because you know he needs them. And this comes up like so. Down like that. Right? If you want, you can slightly thicken this end. But like One Piece characters are drawn so differently across the sort of spectrum of arcs in One Piece. So there's some of them have more detail, some less. It's interesting where they spent their money. You can see it in the animation. So anyway, eye fit in between. So what I mean is the width of the eye will fit in between his two eyes. So that's where you start the next eye. So we go up, see? So here you'll roughly be able to fit an eye in between, just about. It's a tight squeeze, but just about. And then this goes across. Down. A bit longer. And then bring it across the bottom. Up to there, and pupil. And iris. So we'll try and keep the eyes a bit even. So if you do one smaller than the other, just make it bigger. Easy for you to say, he said. So then, frown line, eyebrow line. Goes up, down. You can thicken this end up a little bit. To there. Now this frown can go up a bit like further. Like that, roughly. And he does have glasses and stuff on, but we'll do them, we'll get most of the details done in his face and then we'll come back to the glasses. So we got like eyelid line, like here, here. Eyelid line underneath, here. Yeah, like here as well. Wrinkles, because he's an older gentleman. So just these sort of crow's feet, as they call them, coming out from there. And then his nose. So we'll go out from here, down, bring it around the bottom, and it just comes back up a bit into there. And then like nostrils are roughly beside. Okay, so mouth. Big smiling mouth, right out, starts right out from the edge of his eyes, right? So it goes crazy big. And then he has those smile line sort of shapes that some characters have on the edge of their mouths, right? Just right there. And then he's got a mustache. Like so. Bottom lip. Goes out from here. And then his beard on the bottom. So he's got like They're like spikes coming out from his bottom lip line, just here. Like so, and then they join together like this, right? So proportion wise, we can't see his chin, right? But like eyes to the bottom of his nose is about the same as bottom of his nose to nearly where his chin would be. So like here to here, about the same as here to maybe the bottom of those spike lines. That's roughly about the same. Okay. And then bottom lip to nose, about the same as bottom lip to down here, maybe where his chin would be. Okay, his chin is roughly in here somewhere. Okay, so then the rest of his beard, right? So it goes up the side here and then comes down. Can spike a little bit, can be a little bit of a furry line if you wanted, you know, because it is a beard. So, and then it's real rough and spiky and stuff down here. Like so. Okay, so then his jaw, both side of his head, like so. Right, and then those glasses and his scar. We'll do his scar first. So scar comes down this way. Like so, right. And then the glasses, right? So they're just perfect sort of circular rimmed glasses, kind of like Harry Potter or something. So if you had a circular object, a compass, or one of those like circle stencils that you can draw around, there is no shame in doing that. I would use it if I had one, but we'll just go for the circle freehand and we'll hope for the best. It's never perfect when you do freehand, but okay, not bad. And then roughly trying to keep them the same size. Like so. And then they're joined together with that line that comes across his nose. Just there. And they go behind his ears as well, so we got to draw his ears in first. So it comes out and down, like so. Up, down, and then the ears come in. Right. And then bones and ligaments on the inside. So the easiest way I always say is a letter J. Like that. And some people like more detail. Every artist draws ears, well, every manga or anime artist draws ears differently anyway. Fine art, not so much, they just draw what they see. Draw what you see. And alright, so then it's hairline, so we'll do that first. So we go spiking in like this. And then this will go up, down, to sort of a point in the middle, see this? And then we'll bring it up, down, to there. He's got some wrinkles down across his forehead, so like just coming across like so. Like some frowning ones and some ones coming across here. And then he has a long strand of hair that comes down across his face. So I was like, what's that thing called? Face. So it comes down like so. Right? And it actually goes right down to here. And then it comes back up. And of course, you know, if you'll color over anything that you shouldn't see or erase whatever you don't need, like in along this line. And then side of his head, so it bumps up like this, because he's got sort of long slick back hair. Right, so we're bumping across like so. And you know, I say like eyebrows to nose is about the same as eyebrows to his fringe, and then you go up that much again. Right, so like this level, say like to just the eyebrow, sort of middle of his eyebrow. That's the same as here to here, and then that's the same as here to here, roughly, right? So that's the sort of proportion we're sort of working with. Okay. It's rough, it doesn't have to be exact, but you just want to keep these spaces sort of about the same. And like in general, in the human proportion, eyes to the chin are about the same as eyes to the top of his skull, and then you have a bit of hair on top, right? So like there's always like a bit extra. So like eyes to chin, eyes to top of skull, even, and then a little bit more. Just if you're wondering about portion of the human head, right? And the hair comes down like that. Some people are like, I wasn't wondering, stop talking and draw. I know. This comes up like so. Texture lines and hairlines. And another one comes down here, up and down like so. Texture there, down around to there, here, here, and here. Alright, so let's keep going. So long hair comes down around the back of his head. Spiking because it's long down here. Remember, hair moves. Doesn't have to be exactly like mine. You know, it can be slightly different. Just once you get the general direction of growth and stuff like that, right? It could be, you know, just sort of that it's sort of going down rather than up. I think there's another one up here actually. Right. And then his hoodie. So he's got a hoodie on. So this is like his neck. Comes out here. And somewhere here. And then this comes down. Like this. And then this side. Comes out and down here. And comes up around into there. Okay, and then his t-shirt will come across the front, just say here. And we got like some fold lines. And then his collarbones. Yep. Collarbones there, and neck muscle. Neck muscle. More neck muscle here. And line coming down there. And coming across here. So there's like a green portion of his hoodie, right? So this comes out, down to there. And the green portion over here. Out and down. Out and down. So, right, and then this will come down to like here. It goes up and it's got like cuts or bumps or bits taken out of it or something. Like that. Similar here. So this is green inside, right? So this is like a green portion, like another 4 line or something there, and then there's grey on the outside. So four lines, and then his shoulder comes out here, and similar sort of thing going on around here. And then shoulder comes out like so. So I always like to say sort of head width is a good one for sort of shoulder width, right? So roughly that's where his shoulder would be. So, right? So head. So sometimes you can go, Silver sort of has wider shoulders in relation to his head, so it's probably his ears, out to his ears. Like that. And then he's got like leopard print sort of spots on his hoodie. I wonder if that's a reference to Trafalgar Law. Interesting. Right, but I think that's everything. That's how to draw Silver's ballet from One Piece. Hope yourself, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.